Hi guys, I got a new wig yet again, another one, so I'm sorry that I look different again. It's actually ombre, but when I wear this hat I look kind of blonde, and I don't know if I suit blonde very much, but it's pretty. Anyway, as you know, I posted an Ask Me Questions video like last week I think, and all of you piled your questions in, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to answer every single one, but I'm going to try, so bear with me. Right, Bethany Lizette asked, where do you get your inspiration for your artwork? I tend to use Pinterest for everything. If I'm feeling like just uninspired and I can't come up with any ideas, literally just say you're given a theme or something for your artwork, or you want to find out a theme, then literally just put loads of keywords into Pinterest and so much comes up. Start building like boards up. If you've never used it before, it's basically like images that people post, and you pin little things in boards, like loads of little cork boards, and it's cute, and you can just organise your life on there, and it's everything. I've just actually started a new Pinterest, so I'll put my link below, so be sure to go and follow me, as I think I have 2 followers on there, which is hilarious. As you probably know, after my accident I had to delete my Facebook, so I have a new Facebook, meaning I have to change my accounts for like everything, which is a pain. So yeah, go and follow my Pinterest, please. Emily asked, what is your favourite song? My favourite song of all time is Good Riddance by Green Day. It is also my mum's favourite song, and we both went at our funeral, which is a bit upsetting and hilarious because it's called Good Riddance, like, bye. Yeah, that song just means a lot to me. It's been my favourite song, like, since I was little. Just the words are amazing, and I always said I was going to get a tattoo of the lyrics, but I've gone off written tattoos for some reason, but maybe one day I will get some lyrics posted. Inked on my skin. Bohemian Rhapsody is also my favourite song, but that's everyone's favourite song. You Make My Dreams Come True by Hall & Oates is also my favourite song. Wake Me Up by Ed Sheeran. There's a lot. I can't remember them all, sorry. Tom Evans asked, what did you get in art GCSE? I got a B, despite the fact my teacher told me not to bother doing the exam because I was going to fail, and she also told me that all the drawings I did weren't my own, and she didn't let me put a lot of my drawings into my final exam thing, which is horrendous. I tried to get her sacked, but didn't work. I think she still works there. She's a bitch, but I got a B, so I proved her wrong. Martin asked, how old are you and how long have you been drawing? I am 21, I'm turning 22 in December, and I've been drawing forever. I don't remember a time I wasn't drawing. When I was little, it was my favourite thing to do then. I loved drawing and I loved jigsaws. They were my favourites. I think it started with like dot to dots. They were my favourite. I currently have an adult dot to dot, which it's so good. I recommend getting an adult dot to dot. They're better than adult colouring books. But yeah, I was always drawing, like, I don't know when I properly started. I remember when I was really young, I used to always draw fashion designs and make myself like a little portfolio of like terrible drawings and show like my mum and be like, look all the outfits I created, and I was like, I'm gonna be famous. G asked, how did you find your first year at uni? Uni was unexpected, and yeah, I could never have imagined what it'd actually be like. I thought I'd go out a lot more. I sort of stopped going out after freshers because freshers was too much. If you don't already know, I might do a video on freshers actually. I broke my hand on the first day. There was pre-freshers, which was a week, which I thought was freshers. Then someone was like, freshers is coming up, and I was like, I thought freshers was finished. They were like, no Abby, that's pre-freshers, this is freshers. And then I was like, oh. And then I broke my hand, so. I lived with 10 people, so it was a very strange, it was exciting, it was awful at times, it was stressful, but I don't think I'd change it. I think it was a good first year. I also met some of the most amazing people I've ever met, so there's that. I also nearly quit my course in like the first week, and then I fell in love with it, and then I specialised in something which I then hated, and then I changed, and I'm indecisive. I'm very indecisive. Lucy asked, are you closer to your uni friends or home friends? Does home still feel like home when you visit after being at uni, and how often do you and Chris see each other? Am I closer to my uni friends or my home friends? I don't like comparing the two because I only have 2 really close friends here at home, and like, we're best friends, I love them so much, and yeah, I couldn't compare them to anyone. But the people I've met at uni are, I also probably class a lot of them as my best friends, like 2 of them, my housemates next year. But like literally all the girls on my course are so lovely, like the majority. So yeah, I wouldn't compare them. I'm close to all of them. I love them all. Does home still feel like home when you visit after being at uni? It feels different than it did when I lived there, if that makes sense. But it'll always feel like home because my mum's always there with a cup of tea, the cat's here, and yeah, I love it here. I always want to come home, but then when I get home I do miss uni, so it's weird. I didn't think I'd actually miss uni when I came home, but I do. Strange. I sort of was never ever independent, but I've started feeling more independent now. I sort of live on my own, so I don't know. Coming home does feel like I'm visiting now, which is sad. But I love home, but then I kind of miss being on my own. Does that make sense? I don't know. How often do you and Chris see each other? When we're in uni we see each other once every 2 weeks, like for the weekend, so it'll be like 2 weeks and then he'll come and see me and then 2 weeks I'll see him. So basically he comes up to Huddersfield every month and I go to Liverpool every month, so it works out pretty well. I wouldn't call it long distance. People say, how do you deal with a long distance relationship? But once every 2 weeks is enough. Like, we'd get sick of each other if it was every day. After 4 years you can kind of deal with distance, like, it's fine. Ona asked, what is your favourite music? This is a hard question because I like a lot of music. I like rock, I like indie, I like just all acoustic music. Then again, I like pop and I like punk pop and I like just piano music with no words when I'm like revising. I don't revise. When I'm like, I don't know, studying. I like everything. My all-time favourite's probably just like indie music. My favourite bands are Kings of Leon is my all-time favourite band. I love Bastille, I love Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros, Ed Sheeran, James Bay, Paolo Nutini. I'm going to forget someone I love, I know I am. Newton Faulkner, George Ezra. I love a lot of people. I just love music. I can't list them all because I'll forget them and I'll get upset myself. Emily asked, what art supplies do you use mostly? Fine liners I use a lot. I'd say when it comes to my sketchbook it is fine liners, watercolours, pencils and masking tape. I'm obsessed with masking tape. Don't know, if you've seen my sketchbook videos you'll probably get that idea. Whenever I like glue something in I always put masking tape around it and make my page all like textured, and then if I want to write little notes I'll usually put masking tape down and write on the masking tape. But fine liners are my favourite thing to draw with, just like quick line drawings. I love a good sharp pencil. I love acrylic paint as well. I love all art supplies, everything. Amelia asked, are there any other tattoos or piercings you would like to get done, and would you ever do a collab type video? Do I want any more piercings? Probably not. I have my septum and my nose. I've lost my nose piercing though, my nose ring, so maybe that's closed up now. I might get more on my ears, like down my ears, because I love them and I've never really done it, so I'd like to stretch this one, but it's healed up now nearly. Look how tiny it is. So yeah, I'd probably get some more on my ears, and tattoo wise I want a lot more. Obviously you probably know I have these two. They're so hard to show. This will be a sleeve, so I'm going to fill this on. My legs, I kind of want to fill my legs now. I always said I wouldn't get leg tattoos, but now I've started. If you are going to get your first tattoo, like soon or something, beware. You're going to want lots more. I want my sternum done. I might have like one on this arm. I want this as sleeves though, and 2 leg sleeves. Maybe on the back of my neck. I don't know. I like tattoos. I like loads. I want loads. Would you ever do collab type videos? I've wanted to collab with someone forever and ever. So if you're a YouTuber like me and you want to come and join me and we can be friends and make videos. So yeah, I want to collab a lot. Like, my channel's just me and like I can collab with my family and my friends, but it's nice to sort of meet YouTubers as well, because like, I don't know, I don't really know any YouTubers, so like I speak to them online but there's no one I actually know. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, I need more friends. Fangirl asked, I think you are a very inspiring person and I love your artwork. Thank you. My question is, can you describe yourself in 3 words? Greetings from Germany. In 3 words. I hate these. Sensitive, hilarious, pretty funny, and loving, I guess? Or that could be clumsy. I don't know. Yeah, sensitive, loving and clumsy. What was the other one? I don't know. I don't know. Demonic Assassin asked, where in the world would you like to travel? Everywhere. I want to travel the world. Main places being Iceland, New Zealand, America. I've never been to America at all. Oh, actually, I've been to South America, but I want to go North America. I want to go to Canada. I want to go to Australia. I want to go to Japan a lot, just for the cute shops. Like, oh my god, what? Someone asked, what shows do you like? So many. I actually prefer films, but there's a lot of shows I'm obsessed with. Breaking Bad's my all-time favourite. I've watched it 3 times and I want to watch it again. What else? Gossip Girl, obsessed. I love Skins. Pretty Little Liars. What else do I like? Orange is the New Black, obsessed. But yeah, more of a film kind of girl, really. Eddie asked, what is your zodiac sign? I am a Sagittarius, although I don't feel I fit into the Sagittarius kind of... I don't know. I love astrology. I'm one of those people that loves it, even though I don't really believe in it. But like, I always read the personality types and I never connect with Sagittarius. Like, they're meant to be optimistic and like independent and adventurous. And sure, I love a good adventure, but I'm not optimistic. I'm a big pessimist. What is your Myers-Briggs type? If you haven't done the test before, here is the link. I did this personality test before and I don't think I've ever done it before, and I am an INFP personality, the mediator. And apparently I am only in 4% of the population, so please, I'm going to leave the link to this test and I want to find out if any of you are the same as me. Because if there's only 4%, then I want to find more weirdos like me. Yeah, I'll tell you what that means. Does that make sense? INFPs are sensitive, caring and compassionate and are deeply concerned with the personal growth of themselves and others. Individualistic and non-judgmental, INFPs believe that each person must find their own path. They enjoy spending time exploring their own ideas and values and are gently encouraging others to do the same. INFPs are creative and often artistic. They enjoy finding new outlets for self-expression. That is me to a T. And the fact that it's like sensitive, autistic, and they want to find their own path, like that's me. That's me. So I suggest you do this because this is really interesting. And then it says popular hobbies for INFP. Popular hobbies include poetry, creative writing, music, photography, theatre and visual art. I love all of those. Maybe not theatre, but they're all arty-farty and yay. We are artistic, reflective, careless and sensitive. It's me. It's me. Least likely to suffer from heart disease. But yeah, that is all the questions I'm going to answer. There's a few more on there, but I couldn't get through them all. I don't want to give you like a half-an-hour video. So yeah, I'm really sorry if your question didn't get answered. Just pop it down below and I'll be down there now answering them. Yeah. But yeah, I will pop all my social media links down below. Be sure to go and follow me. I'm actually going to make a new Facebook page because my personal one's really private, so no one can actually add me. So I think I will make like a YouTube page for myself and we can all bond on there. But yeah, go and follow everything else down below and hit that subscribe button to become a little pixie, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye guys! I wonder what I actually look like blonde. I look like a scene queen.